Please stay tuned to see what happens next on my favorite show. That's right, Between the Lions!
Poor Gulliver's drunk in his bunk, found a smelly old black and white skunk. So his mom put ST where SK used to be, to explain to the world why he stunk. Woo!
If you think that was fun, watch this!
Between the Lions is funded in part by
a ready-to-learn grant
from the U.S. Department of Education. And by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting.
I love how you said that, Cleo.
We do have additional funding to talk about.
Oh, right, of course. Additional support is provided by the Park Foundation.
Dedicated to education and quality television.
And the Civil Society Institute.
You know, Theo, I never get tired of telling people about our funders.
Me either. I could do it at least once every day.
We do.
Oh, yeah, right, we do.
Hey now, hey wow, here's how. Come and read Between the Lions. Come on, come in, begin. The world awaits. Between the lions, between the covers of the book, it's time to look between the lions. Behold the tales, beyond the tales, behind the door. Become explore. Come in between the lions. Begin between the lions. Be here between the lions. Beard.
Hey, where are you going with those books and that yummy-looking meat?
Bringing them down to the reference section and meat locker.
Oh, golly gee, it seems such a shame to lug it all the way down there when it would taste so good fresh.
Well, I suppose a snack couldn't hurt.
Yeah.
Hey, Mom, Dad, can Guinevere and I go down and play in the... Oh, Guinevere! Hey, listen, why don't you go down to the game section, and I'll be there. I'll be down there in just a second, okay? Okay, bye-bye.
Want a chop, Lionel?
Mom, Dad, how can you eat like that in front of my friends?
Lionel, I saw your girlfriend in the game section.
Oh, she's not my girlfriend.
Lionel, are you embarrassed to have Guinevere see us snacking?
Snacking? Other kids' parents have popcorn. You're tearing into a whole crate of raw meat.
We're lions, son. This is what lions naturally do when they're not stacking books according to the Dewey Decimal System.
You know, I think I have what Lionel needs right here.
Yeah, give him that T-bone.
No, Theo, not food.
Huh?
A book. Let's see. Meat, saw, meat. Ah, book with folk tales.
Aha.
Oh, it's a little juicy. Let's get comfortable.
Let's get comfortable, Lionel. Come on.
Yeah, nothing like getting comfortable with a good book.
What is it, Mama?
This is a folk tale from Dominica. The Story of Bugbeard, enacted by Ossie Davis, Ruby Dee, and the Elementals. One day, while working in the forest, a woodsman named Mr. Cutter saw an utterly amazing sight. A happy, dancing man. Mr. Cutter didn't know it, but the dancing man was the protector of the forest.
Bugda waddly, uggity wuggity, bugda buggity, buggity bye. Bugda waddly, uggity sluggity, bugda buggity, buggity bye.
Wow, what a fun guy.
Mr. Cutter decided to invite the man home to meet his wife. The man happily accepted the invitation.
Woogity-doo.
And Mr. Cutter took him away from the forest.
Cutters. When I was out cutting trees, I made a new buddy.
Oh, anybody at Mr. Cutter's is a buddy of mine.
Is something wrong, my dear?
Your new buddy is grubby, and he's got bugs in his beard.
Yeah, but you should see him dance.
Bugda waddly, uggity wuggity, bugda buggity, buggity bye. Bugda waddly, uggity sluggity, bugda buggity, buggity bye.
Oh, look at him go. He is fun.
The buggy man was so much fun that they decided to let him stay for dinner.
Yes, he's fun, but he needs to be cleaned up and taught some manners.
And how do we do that?
The Cutters didn't have anywhere to turn for help.
Why can't we turn to you?
What?
What's this? A library.
Mama, I want to hear the rest of the story. Turn the page.
I can't, Leona. There's a head blocking it.
Did you say a library? Libraries have the answers to everything.
Yes. True. Theo, can we help them right in the middle of their story?
Well, we've done it before.
Good point.
Oh, please, won't somebody help these people? Their heads are sticking out of a book.
Thank you, Cub.
Okay, I think you want to look at books about manners.
Yes, and anything you've got about debugging filthy buggy man.
Gotcha.
Hey, don't read that.
Will this take long?
Bugda waddly, uggity sluggity, bugda buggity, buggity bye.
Coming, Leona?
I'll hurry them up. Yeah, I'll hurry them up.
And now, Barnaby B. Busterfield III hugs a bug.
Excuse me? I wouldn't if I could, but I can't, so I won't. Nothing personal. I'm just not a big bug hugger.
Bug.
All right. And now, Mark the Reader and the Vowels are cutting a rug with a short U-a sound in the word bug.
Jug. Juggle.
And now it's time for...
Gawain's word.
Excellent! Gawain here once again at Blending Fields, where two brave knights in armor will charge together at high speed and make a word. Competing today we have Sir and Sir Uggle. Blend on, dudes. Juggle, excellent. That's Gawain's word for today, and this is Gawain saying, snuggle up with us again sometime. And we'll see you next time on Quaint's Word, Quaint's Word.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Leon Redbone.
The Barnaby B. Busterfield III Memorial Public Library. I love it. You'll find it all here, cataloged A to Z, all according to the alphabet. Here, check it out. A is for Albrecht and B is for Busterfield, and Click and Cleo start with C. D's for Dot, E's for Elephant, and F is for Fred.
I'm Gawain, and I start with G.
H stands for Heath, and I's for Inez, and J's for Johnny Consonanti. It's fun to sing about each person and thing in the Busterfield Library. K stands for King, L's for Lionel and Leona, and Leon, lots of luck. M's for Mommy, N's for Nitwit, O's for Ox, and P's for Puck. Q's for Queen, R's for Ram, and S is for Sam, and Tiger word starts with T. The unpeople's name has a U at the beginning, and the vowels start with V. W's for Walter, and X marks the spot. Y's for Yam, now we're up to Z. And Z is for Zoo, now it's goodbye to you from the Busterfield Library.
We're proud to be in
the Busterfield Library.
We're A to Z in
the Busterfield Library.
Ugh. Come on. I'm trying. Come on, you can do it. Okay. Yeah, good. Ugh. Bug. Yeah. Watch this. What? Watch. Huh? Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Hug. Bug, hug. Bug, hug. Oh, you're crushing me. Oh.
And now, Albrecht Roser, the Pup and the Bug. This is Albrecht. Hello, Albrecht.
Hello.
This is the pup. Hello, pup.
Ha.
A bug! The bug jumps. Jump, bug, jump. The pup jumps. Poor bug. Good pup. Jump, bug, jump.
Let's see how to walk politely, proper ways of falling. Oh, here we are. Haha. How to debug and teach manners to a buggy old man.
Yeah, perfect. Hold on. Put that down. Take that out of your mouth. Cuddles. You don't have to worry about getting the bug out of your favorite rug.
I don't?
No. He ate it.
Well, keep reading. We have to go save our house.
Yeah. Okay, it says, the way to clean a buggy gentleman and turn him disinfected and polite, you must remove the bugs that have infected him, even if it takes the bloomin' night.
Debug him in a tub and rub.
Now that he is no longer filthy rotten, you must remember he is not a child. For adults, it mustn't be forgotten that hair must be both clean and neatly styled.
Hair clean and neatly styled.
That ought to make him smile.
Isn't he handsome?
23 minutes later.
Success! Success! Look!
So the clean, debugged old man stayed in the woodcutter's house.
Bugda waddly, uggedy, sluggedy, bugda buggedy, buggedy.
Sit up straight now, dear.
He doesn't look like he's having fun.
Watson! Watson, get ready to blow your trumpet to signal to the world that I have discovered the most important discovery ever discovered.
I am ready, Dr. Nitwit.
White. Knit white, not the other thing.
Yes, of course. Trumpet ready.
Behold, the only three-letter word in the English language with the UN unsound at the end.
Un?
Yes, un. Bun.
Bun?
Yes, bun. Blow the trumpet.
Oh, right. Now that was fun.
What did you say?
I said that was fun.
F-U-N. Fun? Oh! Stop that!
I got to run.
Would you get... Run? Oh!
Bye, Dr. Nitwit.
That's Nitwit! Right! Mom!
Bun. Bud. Mud.
A fiery horse, a cloud of eraser dust, and a hearty hi-yo, hi-ho! Hooray! With his trusty sidekick, rustle up some grub. Again, rewrites Lone the Rearranger. The Lone Rearranger rewrites again.
Does that seem odd to you, Lone?
Yep. They must never filter that pool.
Why, that place is full of swine.
Russell, we mustn't judge. Some of them may be someone's mother.
Bonsoir, fellas. I don't know if you want to come in. The place is full of pigs.
I told you.
The problem is the sign the mayor made me hang ruined my business.
Hi-ho. Shine some light on this. Pigs may enter cafe, but they must leave their dirty farmers in the mud. Well, that explains it, Russell. Maybe we should just, eat in.
Don't you think you could help that sentence with a bit of rearranging?
Farmers may enter cafe, but they must leave their dirty pigs in the mud.
Scrammy!
I gotta admit, this is better than lying in mud. Who was that banana-nosed master stranger?
I don't know. I didn't get a chance to say thanks and make a banana split out of his nose.
Hi-yo, hi-ho! Hooray!
Why must you always yell in that poor horsey's ears?
And now, a word from WNBA superstar, Teresa Weatherspoon.
Jump.
Nice move.
Jump.
2 points. Oh.
B&D confusion really drains my brain. Sometimes B-I-G big looks like D-I-G dig. B&D are driving me insane. When I look at those crazy letters, B&D, they look a little alike. But funk and
the Word Doctor with Dr. Ruth Wertheimer.
Hello,
Here's Dr. Ruth.
I'm Dr. Ruth Wertheimer with another word that's tired of being what it is and wants to change. Isn't that right?
Well, yes. I don't want to be a dud. A dud is nobody. A zero. Oh, it's my dream to be a...
What? A what?
A dude. But I can't change the sound of my letter U from to oo.
You can't do that all by yourself. You need the help of a silent E.
Silent E.
Yes, go ahead. E, help this dud to become a dude. Hey, dude.
I'm a dude?
A dude, indeed.
Whoa! Oh, thank you, Dr. Ruth.
You're welcome. Later, dude. I'm a dudette.
Dum 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 dum.
Dum dum
Dum dum dum dum dum.
dum dum
Dum dum dum dum dum.
dum dum.
Poor Gulliver's drunk in his bunk. Found a smelly old black and white skunk. So his mom put ST where SK used to be to explain to the world why he stunk. Woo!
That poor old man. He's unbuggy, undirty.
I'm happy. Oh, what's gonna happen, Mama?
Well, we can find out by reading the end of the story.
Good idea.
Yeah.
So the clean, debugged old man stayed in the woodcutter's house. But the very next time the woodcutter went to cut wood, there was none. Because all the trees were dying. In fact, everything in the forest was dying. At the same time, the debugged, clean man was wilting too.
Wuggy. Cuddles, the forest is dying.
This guy's not doing so well either, but he's very clean.
Hey, where you going?
The debugged man disappeared into the forest, and they went after him. He stepped out from behind a tree, and as they watched, a wonderful thing happened.
Waddly, uggity, wuggity, bugda, buggity, buggity, ba. Bugda, waddly, uggity, sluggity, bugda, buggity, buggity, ba.
We were dumb. He belongs here. The forest needs him.
And he needs the forest.
Where'd he go?
I don't know.
Wuggity, snuggity, wuggity, bugda, buggity, buggity, ba.
Back in the forest where he belonged, the old man was happy, bugs and all.
Of course. Why'd they try to change him anyway? He was a buggy guy. That's how he ought to stay. Natural.
As natural as lions eating meat?
Yeah, We're lions, and that's what we do. But, Dad, do you have to slurp so loud?
Oh,
That was a great story, Mama. Got any more like that?
Oh, sure. And some good steaks, too.
Oh, yummy.
Want one, Lionel?
Save me one for later, okay? Hey, Guinevere! You want a steak?
And now, Walter and Clay Pigeon juggle ugly rubber bugs.
What? No!
I think we need,
More practice?
Huh?
No, more rubber bugs.
Yeah.
Drop them, Hank.
What?
There are games and stories at the Between the Lions website. PBSKids.org or America Online. Keyword PBS Kids.
And they lived happily ever after. Read to a child once a day, and she'll learn happily ever after. Be a designated reader.
Happily ever after.
Very good, Leona. Between the Lions is funded in part by
a ready-to-learn grant
from the U.S. Department of Education. And by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting.
I love how you said that, Cleo.
We do have additional funding to talk about.
Oh, right, of course. Additional support is provided by the Park Foundation,
dedicated to education and quality television.
And the Civil Society Institute.
You know, Theo, I never get tired of telling people about our funders.
Me either. I could do it at least once every day.
We do.
Oh, yeah, right.